I'm back with another reading. How are you doing? I am doing incredible. I feel energized and I'm looking forward to what's coming in store, what's next for me, and the next chapter of my life, of my journey. What about you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. If your day was tough, then I'm sending you lots of love and prayers, sending you warm hugs, just warm energy. And if your day was excellent, then congratulations. I am happy that you're doing well and you had an incredible day. Okay, let's have fun. I decided to have fun in today's reading. Therefore, there are no set questions. We will flow and we will let spirit speak. We will let universe guide us, align us with high vibrational energy, with the messages that we need to hear in this moment, at this point in time. Quickly setting intention that may we only receive aligned messages and lovingly release whatever is not meant for us, whatever isn't aligned with us right now in this moment. So be it and so it is, with harm to none and highest good of all involved. This is my favorite phrase. When I started shifting my mindset, working on my mindset, I realized that I used to think the worst first in any situation. I would think of what can go wrong, what could possibly go wrong, and start procrastinating, overthinking, make these strategies, plans, everything, and get stuck in loops. That is when I realized that that in fact that is when I found this phrase. This phrase of in with harm to none, highest good of all involved, so be it and so it is. This changed my mindset completely. It helped me reframe my thoughts, my beliefs, this loop of thinking the worst. Because I realized if I'm praying for something, if I'm asking for something, and I am asking, I receive the same with absolute ease, with effortlessness, with happiness, with love, with abundance. It doesn't need to hurt anybody. It can come to me very easily, effortlessly, with lots of love, with lots of blessings, miracles, abundance. I don't need to sacrifice myself, or someone else doesn't need to sacrifice for me to receive something. This realization shaped my journey. And I hope it does for you as well. It does to you as well. I'm currently working on my English language and linguistic skills because I realize it's gone for a toss. I'm fumbling, relying on ChatGPT. I have started making basic grammatical errors, mistakes. I fumble, I stammer. I use a lot of there, like, so on and so forth. Shooting these videos is also a way for me to practice my communication and make it better. Okay, as I shuffle, I received two decks that I was immensely looking for because it was in my wish list since years, since I first discovered tarot, and I finally bought it. I bought the pocket size version. I'm yet to buy the big one, the original size. I will soon. Okay, so this deck is Animal Spirit by Kim Kranz. Okay, let's see which animal spirit is gracing us today with their presence. What messages do they have for us? We have dolphin, rabbit, and otter. I will show the cards in a minute. And the rabbit and otter are standing. They are upright. It's in a stand at ease position, which is you're ready. And the first card that I received was dolphin, and followed by rabbit, otter, and then elk, which is interesting because we've got two water cards and two earth cards. Okay, the feeling that I get is you're ready. You are stepping into your power with ease, with effortlessness, and you're ready for the next chapter of your life. You seem focused. All your energy is now being channeled into one direction. Your focus, your concentration is increasing. You're becoming selective about your energy, about your goals, about your ambitions. You are you are being the main character energy you are. You are finally being who you are. Um, I shot a reading yesterday, and I was talking about this, that wherein we often say we are becoming who we are. I am becoming this, or I hear people, you're becoming who you were always meant to be. And I realized while shooting, while through the reading, that when I say becoming, or when someone else says becoming, it means you are not that person yet, which means it's external, which means it's outside of you. It's like clothes. It's like wearing clothes. You are wearing the cloth, and therefore you can also remove the cloth. Cloth. So you're wearing the cloth, and you can remove the cloth because it's an external piece, it's an external object, it's an external thing. Therefore, reframe your becoming into something else, into being, and see the difference, see the mindset shift, the mindset change. Which is why I am stressing precisely on this point, that you are finally being who you are. The version that you've always been, that was submerged, suppressed, under debris from other people, under other people's projections, traumas, situation, experiences, everything, all of it, and your real self, your authentic self, was dimmed, was uh, burnt out. And now it's finally shining. You are finally heeding your call. You're finally listening to yourself. You're finally stepping into power again. It means that the power is external. You're finally owning your power. You're claiming your power. Power you are. It's like the sunflower is finally admitting, claiming to herself, themselves, himself, yes, I am a sunflower. Yes, I shine bright. Yes, I brighten up the room. Yes, I absolutely enhance the vibe of wherever I am, wherever I step in, whatever I do. I make people happy, and I energize people. I am an energizer bunny. Rabbit. I think I was too fast in moving the card. So, yes, I see you being grounded. The next phase, the next chapter in your journey is wherein you're protected and you're grounded. Wherein previously, if you were floating, if you were being adrift, now you're going to be like a tree, standing tall, standing tall, upright, and strong in your power. No force can shake you anymore. Nothing can belittle you, trigger you anymore, because you have worked on yourself. You are working on yourself right now. You're working on how to stand without without dimming others or letting others dim you. Because, well, it works both ways, right? That is the meaning of shadows. That's the meaning of healing. That the things that we do to others, we are indirectly doing to ourselves in our internal world. And the things that others do to us and how we respond to it, how we react to it, is a sign that we are somewhere doing it to either, we are somewhere behaving in the same way with others or with ourselves in our psyche. As we move forward, I received two angel cards. The situation will improve and you are ready. Wow. Considering we are talking about experiences being a reflection, a projection of our internal world. I struggled with accepting this, because if I accept this, this fact, this belief, this fact, this thought, whatever you want to call it, that the external situation is a representation of my internal world, it would mean that I would need to take responsibility, I would need to be accountable of places, of things that I have done, uh, things that uh, I have probably bullied someone or teased someone in, or hurt someone consciously, subconsciously, unconsciously, whichever way, whatever way it is. It doesn't need to specifically be a verbal abuse or a verbal assault or a physical assault, but when we purposefully or unconsciously hurt somebody to achieve things, to receive things, it reflects back. That energy comes back to us. And so, if I accept this fact that the external world is a representation of my internal world, so then I need to accept the places, the spaces, the memories, the moments wherein I have probably belittled someone, and I'm being triggered because someone else is belittling me. I need to accept the fact that I have taken advantage of situations and dominated or influenced people into things because I wanted to do that. And again, it can be for something as simple as going to a place. When we talk about all this, we often think about extreme situations. When in reality, it's the smallest things which matter, which show you the mirror, which tell you who you are. So even a small thing wherein I want to go to a place and somebody else doesn't want to, and when I force them, influence them into making a decision, and I'm giving a very basic example to help you understand what I am saying, then it's also a form of taking advantage. So back to the reading, I went on a personal tangent. Back to the reading, that the situation will improve, that things will change, the people that you are with right now, the environment, the experiences, every single thing will change. It's going to become better. And as I was saying, you are ready. Right when I write what I said in the beginning, that you are ready. You are absolutely ready to move forward. Yesterday's reading, when I was shooting the same, I ended on the same note, and this reading feels like a continuation wherein you are ready. Let's see, what are you ready for? Ooh, you are ready for a new journey. You are ready for a new map. You are ready for a new destination. You are ready for a new chapter. You're ready for a new book. For some of you, for some of us, including me, it's going to be a new book. It's going to be a sequel. And for some of us, it's going to be a new chapter. Irrespective of what it is, all of us watching this video right now, including me, are ready. Ready to just jump in, ready to take the world by the storm. Is that correct? But something similar, those are the words that I'm getting. Take the world by the storm. Ooh. What have we got? The kiss, the flame, and the cave. Ooh. Some of us are going to get into relationships. Some of us are going to get married. Some of us are going to meet the love of our lives. Oh, yes, I absolutely believe in that. I absolutely believe in the concept of love of my life, including myself. Like, for some of us, it's I, me, myself, that my self-love deepens to a point wherein there's no longer any separation, there's no longer any fear, any trigger of being abandoned. Because I need myself so deeply, so authentically, so fully, that there's no longer any separation of I don't belong anywhere. There's no longer any doubt, any question, any fear of I don't belong anywhere. None of that. And so I love myself so deeply. I honor myself immensely. I respect myself immensely. I need myself fully, mind, body, spirit, that it just doesn't matter anymore what the outside world thinks, what are they saying, what are they doing, what are their opinions of me, what are their thoughts of me, whether they are, if they are supporting me, it's a bonus. Welcoming all of that love. And if they are not, then it's okay. I just simply need to focus on my work. That's all. Yes, you are igniting the fire within you. You are igniting the spark within you. The spark that was lost, that was dimmed, or that was burnt, and now it's coming back. Now you are lighting up. You are lighting up. Your solar plexus, your sacral chakra are getting activated, are already activated, and you are ready. You're ready for the world. In fact, the world is ready for you. I'm going to say that now, that you were always ready. You were always ready to show up as yourself. The world wasn't ready for you. The world couldn't catch up with you. And so the world tried dimming you. And now you're finding a world which is there to support you. You're finding a world which is there to uplift you. You're finding a world which is there to be with you at every step of the way, which is excellent. This is the energy of I attract. I no longer chase, I attract. This is the energy of main character. I am the main character and I receive whatever I desire. With harm to none, highest good of all involved, so be it and so it is. I receive whatever is meant for my highest good, whatever's meant, whatever's aligned with my path. I receive all this love, all this grace, all this abundance. I receive people's admiration, people's love, people's respect for me, people's faith in me, people's belief in me. I receive it all with open arms and open heart. It feels incredible. Wow. So, my beautiful people who have joined this reading, who are watching this reading, I am immensely happy for us. Yes, us, because I am included too. Whatever I channel, very synchronistically also applies to me. And I'm incredibly proud of us. I am incredibly happy for us that we have such exciting things in our store for us. Beautiful things coming our way. We are receiving all these miracles, blessings, opportunities, people, places, experiences, creating these memories that we will always cherish, that we are always grateful for. Yeah, my heart is full right now. I am immensely grateful and happy. I'm nervous as well. I'm gonna say that. I am nervous. I am nervous. At the same time, I'm happy. I am pumped. I am energized, and I feel incredibly blessed, happy, honored. With this, I will end the reading. Before I end, I forgot to talk about the cave. About the cave. I forgot to talk about the cave. I see you building a home, building a world of your own, building a community of your own, and you finding all the support that you need from the universe. You embracing the role of being a co-creator, you embracing the role of being the co-author of your journey, and you're receiving every single thing that is meant for you. We are receiving every single manifestation desire that's meant for us and that's aligned for our paths with harm to none and highest good of all involved. So be it, and so it is. With this, at this point, I end the reading. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you again in the next one. Take care until then. Bye bye, and have a wonderful, beautiful, glorious day, night, week ahead. Until the next one. Bye bye.